Can you say hi to everybody?
Hi.
Can you tell them how old you are?
3.
Can you tell them your name?
Kinley.
Kinley? What's sister's name?
Sissy.
What's her name?
Kenna.
Good job. Look at this chunky baby.
I got you my baby
Look at her.
I got you.
Are you going to talk?
I got
So this video is going to be a more detailed introduction about my children. As you know, I have 2 daughters. I have a 3-year-old and an almost 8-month-old. So this will kind of be a little bit of details about them and their lives so far. So my first daughter, she's 3. She just turned 3 in April. Her name is Kinley Ray. And she is sassy and spunky and incredibly smart and beautiful and amazing. So a little bit about her. I found out I was pregnant with her when I was 21 years old. We were trying for her, so we were so excited. And she was born April 23rd, 2014. And I had her naturally with an epidural, and everything went smooth. It was only about a 7-hour labor. I pushed for 2 hours and I ended up having her at 420. And she was 7 pounds, 13 ounces and 20.5 inches long and incredibly perfect. Her baby years weren't too terrible, I guess, now that I look back on them since I got through them. She just didn't sleep very good. And by very good, I mean not at all. When she was 3 months old, she got super sick. Nobody knows why. Probably a virus. I don't know, but she had super high fevers and she was in and out of the hospital and the doctor for like 7 days. My husband even drove down 6 hours just to help me because she was that sick. And since that point, she didn't sleep. She would wake up 10 to 15 times a night, and she still is not a great sleeper. She's really hard to get put down to sleep, and she doesn't stay asleep. She doesn't take naps, so that's been fun. So she's had chronic ear infections, so she's had 2 sets of tubes already. She had her first set when she was 7.5 months old, and a second set when she was almost 2. And I swear by tubes. I will tell everybody and anybody that wants to listen how amazing tubes are. For her second set, I didn't even wait for a second ear infection. They usually like to wait to see if they're going to get more than one. I didn't even wait. I begged them to just put another set of tubes in because I wasn't going to put her through that again because it was miserable. We were all just so miserable. And when she was 18 months. When she was 2.5, we had a baby. So she's been a big sister for 8 months now, and she's loved it. She's been a great big sister. She was she didn't really like her at first in the beginning, and then now they're best friends. Now that she's a little bit mobile, I'm sure you can see her down here. She's trying to climb all over me. Now that she's a little bit more mobile, she loves her. I mean, they're best friends. So she met her sister on October 3rd, 2016. And I had Kenna. You say hi. Say, we're a cheerleader. Huh. Yeah. I had Kenna via C-section. So, and it wasn't a bad experience at all. Of course I was nervous. I'd never had surgery before. But overall, it was a really good experience. I breastfed both my children for the first 8 weeks. I supplemented more with her than I did with her. She was more strictly breast milk until she was about 8 weeks old. And they're dynamically different. Like, they look different, they act different, their personalities are different. Kinley looks like me when I was her age, and this one looks like her daddy. Huh? She looks like your daddy. Yeah, she looks just like her daddy. When she came out with strawberry blonde peach fuzz, and she had like black hair. Obviously, it's all fallen out, and she's coming back blonde. But she is a great sleeper, a great eater. Overall happy if she is not tired or hungry. She's a happy, happy baby. She just said her first word. Can you say dada? Dada. 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 But in reality, she's a mama's girl, and I love every second of it. I hope one day I'll get to have another baby. I want 3. I really, really want a boy, but I am loving having sisters. So Kinley does cheer and dance, and Kenna watches. One day she will be in cheer and dance too. Can you give one of those to your sissy, please? See, she just loves her. They're best friends. Yeah. So that's just a little bit of details about my daughters. They are both incredibly wonderful, and I love every second of being their mama. Let's see. It's been a while since I've had to talk about Kinley. She's a picky eater. She's a terrible sleeper. She's incredibly smart. She is so tall. I'm not short by any means, and my husband is taller than me. So I'm about 6 feet tall, and my husband's about 6'2". So our girls are gonna be so tall. I mean, look at this chunky baby.
I gotta get my baby dress. I gotta get it.
Are you gonna talk?
So,
I would really love if anybody had any questions or comments, if you can put them below. I am gonna do probably gonna attach it to this video so you guys can hear more about why I'm wanting to do this and my new hobby. So I'll let you talk to Kinley for a while because she hasn't really got a lot of camera time. Kinley, come here. Come here, sister. I braided her hair today and she took it out, so her hair is a little messy. Sorry about that. She's dressing her baby, so I guess she doesn't want to talk. But she does. She has 2 teeth right now, and I think she's getting like 4 more. So she's, really, really slimy. She's so gross. Aren't you? Alright, well, so that is about, I forgot to tell you how much Kenna weighed. Oh my gosh. This chunky girl was 7 pounds 13 ounces when she was born. Same as sister, she was just a little bit shorter. She was only 19 inches. She was 19 3/4 of an inch long. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. 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 And she was just, always has been a happy, happy child. Unless she's hungry, then she's not very happy. Well, she's not very quiet, I should say. So I really started this channel because I watched Jess Fam. I just started watching vloggers really, really recently, like within the last 3 or 4 months, I would say. So I watched Jess Fam, and I got into Aaron Williams, and I love them both, and I love the fact that they give you glimpses of their life and that they share the details of their babies growing up. I love to hear like birth stories and pregnancy stories and watch babies grow up, and that's just something I've always enjoyed watching and talking about and participating in. I loved being pregnant, and I love the newborn baby stage. I love all the stages, but she's very sassy. So sometimes I'm not thrilled with this stage, but I love her anyway. So that's kind of why I'm wanting to do this, and I want to make some friends and get a real community of people. I wouldn't say followers or fans, just friends. I want some friends to talk to and compare notes with, and just to build a YouTube community. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm wanting to do like day-to-day vlogs and like maybe dip into some recipes. I'm not that great of a cook. but I just got Kinley a kid's recipe book, so I will definitely share those and just daily routine stuff and summer activities. I'll get you some in a minute. Summer activities and just getting to know me as a mom and my girls as they grow up and watching them grow up. And also that I can go back and look at these when they're big and I miss them being this little. Okay. So that's kind of where I'm at, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you continue to watch this cuteness. Say hi. Hi. Alright, come say bye.
Bye-bye. I love you guys.
Blow kisses. Say blow kisses. Blow kisses. Good night, guys. Have a good night.